Okay. I need some calming down every few attempts in a boss fight. Just how we have to roll here. Ow. Didn't kill the snake. Ouch. Ow! Move! Kill the tinies. Ouch. Ouch. Range is ridiculous. Oh, the delays are ridiculous.
Fighting among yourselves on sacred ground, polluting it with your blood.
Ouch. Ouch! Why did that hit so many attacks with that? Ouch. Ow! Don't get hit by every single attack. Okay, I dodged through that, which did damage me. Ow! Grabbed out of the special attack. Thank you. There was no way to react for me to react to that. Which means my Amrita Gorge is empty again. Thank you for that. And my sentient weapon is gone. Why do I have to do that twice? Hit the fucking snakes. Ow! I'm too aggressive. Kill the snakes. Ooh, they could have killed me. One of the snakes. What the fuck? I tried to pick up the item. That got hit. That was what got me hit there. Kill the snake! Fuck you. I'm dead. Okay, it does not do as much damage in the aftermath. What did damage me there? What is dodging for? Get the snake. Oh, why damage? Oh, double grabbed in one attempt. Dude, they're here! Got the snake. What? Your range is ridiculous. Okay, that was the grab. Ah, that poisoned me. Fuck you. Fuck you! That's not the direction I put in. Oh, man. Would be so much easier if the game did exactly the command that I put in. And not 90 degrees different from that. Why did it dodge backwards instead of sidewards? Yes, I'm playing this totally wrong, I know. But let me play like I want to play and don't do something different. Fuck you. Fuck you! Ah! It did. Why don't you block, Joe? Better weapons and armor, yes. Then give me any. Fuckhead. Ah, don't turn around, fuckhead. What's wrong with you, game? How did you hit me with that? You basically attacked yourself there. Oh, okay. I couldn't do anything about that there. Hello! Kill the snakes? How am I having so much more trouble? The more often I fight this fight, the worse I get. Still didn't kill one of the snakes. How did you not move when I tell you to? Ah! Where did that attack come from? Where did the attack come from that made me lose my mind there? Kidding me? Grab attacks have to be announced, asshole. Asshole. Can I please just give up? I press dodge! I press dodge there. You fucking asshole. I press dodge there. Hit the entire arena, fuckhead. I know his head is the weak point, but you have to reach it somehow. Grabbed out of the special attack. Again. Every time. He knows when I come out of it. Also, there I have to press it 5 times sometimes. To, like, the retry appears and then I have to press A 5 times for it to work. It's just that the game is lagging. Push it. Stamina? Huh? You reach, man. Fuck you, game. Put that hit. Huh? Yes, of course, that was perfectly aimed. I mean, he didn't aim at me, but he hit me none the fucking less. How are you getting harder? One shot. Okay, that one shot me. I was full health because I used an elixir. I saw the character use an elixir, so I didn't see my health go up, but I assume I used an elixir. Why is every boss such a fucking problem for me? Like, if I break it down, that boss fight is super easy. Even if I don't break it down. It's just a super easy boss fight. Fuck you. Okay, that doesn't do too much damage. Huh? Next time, aim for me, please. If you want to hit me. That should have killed the snake. I hit it. Its health has not moved. Stop poisoning. Oh, the slow terrain is not good. Oh, fucking idiot, Joe. Great. Good that I hit there. Give me the snake. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you! Fuck you, Joe! Why did you dodge sideways? Kill that snake. The tiny one. The arm. Fuck you. Okay. Woo. How did you hit me there? Okay, fuck you. Huh? Okay. Misjudged the distance there. Yeah, grab me. Although I was dodging. Fuck you, game. Don't allow me to move. Don't allow me to move. Just make me lie on the floor and don't move. Fair. Fuck you. Not long before we run out of elixirs here. And then we have 3, I think. Fuck you. I dodged that. I mean, I pressed the dodge button, doesn't mean that I dodged. I should have dodged that! No, it tried to hit the fucking head. Okay, I have no idea what the tells are. Heat up. Reach is a bit low. Need to try to get. Fuck you.
Then make a blade of my remains.
He got him to low key. Yeah, which will make him go into the other form. Okay, that wasn't that much damage. I hope for more damage there. Okay. Ah, 3 rolls in the time it takes him to wind up an attack. Why did that not judge through? That was a good evade. He doesn't track me too good on that one. Okay, back out of this. Oh, he doesn't always respawn with snake arms. Oh, there they are. Okay. Okay. Fuck you. Oh, stupid. Die. My god, that took way too long. Was all the time I was looking at this like, can I make the snake hit this and do something? But there was no way to pay attention during the boss fight. And the mission, yes. It took way too long. Why is every episode over an hour long now? Ah, now it opens. Okay. That is where Dosan hit himself.
Who are you?
Oh, we get a new guardian animal.
Nioh. The Sohaya once called me by that name. Until the day I met that yokai woman. I smashed the sword I'd once used to slay yokai. And discarded my old name. They say the sword gave eternal life. But that means naught to me. We made a solemn vow we would gather the spirit stones. To prevent them being used for evil. And build a world where yokai and man could live in peace.
I don't think that works. It's a good idea, maybe. If it worked. But I don't think so. That it will.
Get
No.
the hell away from me now. Head to a worry. Go now.
Okay. Okay.
So I get to cut down yokai again. You'd have thought it. Yeah.
Okay, that fight was over fast.
Master Dosa? Is he? Let's go. This way.
Ah, paper friend.
You can pay me for my services later.
Yeah? That's fine. Shirohami is the name of the dragon. There's one thing I still don't get about the story. And that is... I'll talk about it in a second. Phew, Mew Mew sure did turn up at a great time. Amiable as ever, of course. But curse Yoshitatsu for sending monsters to do his dirty work while he makes off with those stones. With things as they stand, it's too dangerous for us in Nioh. There's no use staying here. Let's follow the wise words of Dosan and make it our way to Owari. If we make it out alive, I'm sure we'll have a chance to repay our gratitude to him. Soul cores were purified. Yeah, that's the last one. What does it do? Okay, sends out the snake. Twilight mission, violet cherry blossoms, traces of raging blaze, and the blood-tinted samurai unlocked. And we have Way of the Ninja and Omyo Novice, which will unlock a lot of stuff in their respective skill trees. This is where we will proceed. We have unlocked the Greedy Hunter, Favor for the Blacksmith, and the Search. Okay. So this is a Kodama or Sudama related mission. This is some fighting mission. This too. Okay. We're gonna start with a Favor for the Blacksmith after doing the tutorial. Fuck you, I didn't click A on that. I did click A on this. Why did you fucking... whatever. The explanation point will be away next time. Great. New yokai. Oh, we learned more about the Enki. How do you scroll? It's different in every menu, my god. And in every game, morely. Okay, we learned more about Enki, yes. That is Nureona. And the tits are bigger than the head. It's like typical Japanese anime fashion. Whatever. Toxic slime. Why is this not called Unibozo anymore? Or was it Unibozo? Yeah, Unibozo. It was called last game. Aberrant soldiers, one-eyed Oni, Karasu Tengus. No, what we unlocked is the Yatsu-no-Kami. It's a serpent god with a horn made of countless blades protruding from its forehead. These blades can be shot like arrows at the yokai's foes. Under the influence of the dark realm, its snake-like arms gain sentience and spring forth from its body to join the fight. Take heed when its white body turns black, for this is a sign that it is about to call forth the dark realm. Oh, I didn't pay attention to that at all. Oh, Kodama. Driven by its curiosity, the Kodama finds its way into many unusual places. However, perhaps due to its arboreal origins, it has a poor sense of both direction and distance and often loses its bearings. If you ever chance upon a disoriented Kodama and your travels directed to the nearest shrine, a Kodama never forgets its depths, and its deep connections to the gods will surely pay off eventually. Okay, that's what we learned there. New guardian spirit. In the form of a white viper, not dragon, it's a viper. Okay. White snakes are worshipped in many regions of Japan as messengers or personifications of the gods, often being seen as the symbols of growth, rebirth, long life, and prosperity. Yeah, the rebirth part comes from, like, they shed their skin and then they are a new snake. And that this obviously has very strong symbolism going with it, with like the rebirth thing. The messengers of Benzaiten, patron goddess of prosperity and the arts, is believed to be a white snake that will bring one vast riches. This belief has led to the Japanese practice of keeping the shed skin of a snake in one's wallet, or using a wallet that is made of snakeskin. Many snake deities are also considered gods of the water, a famous example being the white snake emissary of the Suwa Grand Shrine. The viper's powerful venom and extremely resilient nature have long made it an object of reverence, so a white viper in particular should be considered a most powerful spirit. Then, the first place Tokishiro brings the protagonist to is a temple to meet the former daimyo of Mino, Saito Dozan. We had that already. We'll eventually learn that Dozan is in danger and rush to his aid. Upon seeing the protagonist's dagger and the character inscribed on it, Dozan realizes that the protagonist is his very own child. Using spirit division, Dozan tells the protagonist of their past before ordering them to head for Owari. The protagonist Tokishiro and Mumio narrowly escape the swarm of yokai and set off for their next destination. Like, there's a thing that I misunderstood, and I cannot be blamed for it because the intro is the one to blame here. In the intro, there was a village, and to the village came a yokai man. And I was thinking, like, yeah, that must be my father, and the mother is the normal person. And it was so ingrained in my brain that I never thought about the idea that to the village, the yokai man that came me was the protagonist. The protagonist came there. His mother is a yokai, his father is Dozan. Okay, that makes way more sense now that he's that he is giving himself up for us. Dosan once went by the name of Mumio when he was head of the yokai hunting clan known as the Sohaya. After he fell in love with the yokai Miyoshino, his goal became to create a world where humans and yokai could live in peace. Even after he became daimyo, he continued to gather spirit stones to prevent others from abusing the stone's power, and all in the service of his greater goal. Later, he is attacked by his own son Yoshitatsu, to whom he had handed the leadership of the clan. When the protagonist comes to Dosan's rescue, Dosan recognizes the protagonist's dagger due to the character inscribed upon it and realizes that the protagonist is the child he bore with Miyoshino. Dosan ultimately sacrifices himself to enable the protagonist to escape. In Miyoshino, despite being a yokai, she fell in love with Saito Dosan, who was known at the time as Mumio, the leader of a yokai hunting clan called the Sohaya. The couple left the Sohaya to build a life together, and they were eventually blessed with a child. They lived happily ever after, until the neighbors learned the truth. So that Miyoshino was a yokai and her child a shiftling. In order to protect him from the hard judgment of those around, Miyoshino decided to leave her husband. Then we have Saito Yoshitatsu, which is my half-brother. He's the daimyo of the Mino province and Saito Dosan's son and heir. Upon Dosan's retirement, he inherited the leadership of the clan, became the master of Inabayama Castle that we haven't visited. However, he and his father would later become enemies. Yoshitatsu also fought against Oda Nobunaga of Owari, using the... We're going back to Oda Nobunaga? I hated that teleporting bastard. Using the crumbling ruins of Inabayama as place of operations. He doesn't teleport, he like zooms towards you, or whatever. In order to obtain the power he needed to stand against his father, Yoshitatsu turned to the Spirit Stones. Eventually he instigated a rebellion against his father in the hope of seizing Dosan's amassed store of Spirit Stones, sending an army that included yokai to attack Dosan and driving him to his death. Okay, we learned like a lot of misconceptions that I had were now cleared up. Can also be visited by the serpent, which we will not do. Okay, this will take another like 50 minutes of menuing today. Okay, let's start by leveling up magic. Look at the other. Shirohami is not feral, it's brute. How do we unlock the next things? Required. There. Indicates the stats to activate the relevant Guardian Spirit Protection. The effect will be activated once you reach the required combined level for the two's core stats, Strength and Courage. Dexterity and Stamina. Okay. That symbol. Those symbols. Okay. So we don't get poison accumulation and soul core drop rates. So the whole thing that it makes my wallet bigger is not there. So we definitely stay with this one. Key recovery speed is such a no-brainer. A strong attack imbues my weapon with purity. It does, doesn't it? My strong attacks will just have purity. That's not that bad. And it has an Amrita sensor for all the tiny item pickups. Okay, but we stay with that. Then we got new soul cores. Did I look at these already? Oh yeah, paralysis looked interesting. Does anything have interesting stats? Is more the question. Luck. For luck, for example, would be way better than anything else. Yes, they are randomized. Fucking hell. Okay. Luck in Yokai Shift plus 30. That's not good enough. Luck in Yokai Shift. Luck plus 5. Not bad thing to have there. I'm just paying attention to stuff like that. Luck is just better drops enemy sensors on. Damage take minus 0.6%. Great. This has 4 luck. Poison resistance though. Okay, we take the luck one, and it's a Gozuki. We only have one Gozuki core, yeah? Okay. So resting rights, we're gonna select everything that we have doubles of. We have 2 Ipundataras, we have multiple Enkis, we have multiple Garkis. I think that's it. And we leveled up our shiftling level with that. Wait, there's 2 Yokis. Nothing special. Nothing special. It's the exact same. Oh, from this one we get a lot of soul fragments. Do that. Yes, it's the one that I leveled up in the last episode. Good. Okay. That's that. We unlock new missions here, which is Way of the Ninja Novice and Onmyo And we have controls, Yokai Shift controls for brute yokais. Okay, that's interesting. We're definitely gonna look at that one the next time.
Welcome.
We unlocked Fuma Ninja plated headband, Brawler's helmet, Demonord stuff. Okay. I think Fuma Ninja is the thing we unlocked. The rest is DLC item, like pre-order bonus items. Yeah. Good.
Come by again.
I just saw what she has in her smithy.
Welcome.
Like, this has such a different feel to it. Like, in the last one, we were an Englishman that came here to stop all that madness with the spirit stones, and who fought on the side of the man who wanted to stop all that madness with the spirit stones and despised everybody using yokai. And now we are a half yokai, and we're fighting for the side that doesn't want to abuse like the yokai madness thing, but wants to shift, like, go for the balance, which is an interesting idea. But I still think I would sympathize with William's cause more, to stop that madness and banish the yokai back to the realm they came from.
He's harmless. He helps me out around the forge.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing I was just talking about. That's why I'm in this menu. Okay, good. So, tomorrow we're gonna go for a favor for the blacksmith after doing the tutorials. Let us still look at... I mean, titles are not that interesting because we're just gonna go for the same ones over and over again. New Seething Dragon. Unforgivable, most unforgivable. I am the soul of a dragon god. I think I can look up all the stuff enemies say in a boss fight, because you can so clearly easily miss that. Okay, this is what we still want to look at. We have no new stuff here, so 3% extra damage, just for free. Or we can further upgrade that later. Then we have Shiftling. We wanted this. Extends duration of... Do we have 2 points? Yes. Extends duration of Yokai Shift by 14% while in the Dark Realm. Yes. Like, I tend to go into Yokai Shift in the Dark Realm in boss fights. Like, I just tend to. So it's a good thing to have that. Okay. Samurai. Oh, didn't we go into this menu yet? Okay. Changing stance. No. No. 5% bow damage. Bow damage, matchlock damage, cannon damage. Range weapon attack +3. Okay, we can go for Bowmaster. Fatal Fists. Nah, barehanded bullshit. Passive life. Passive life. Key damage dealt by certain skills. Increases your defense when you perform a purification. No. Okay. No. All of that, no. All of that, no. Just bow damage then, yeah? Just bow damage then. Or is this better? No. Just bow damage. And magic, we wanted to go for the one that we will lock with, yeah, it is this mission, of course, that unlocks the next, like the novice on Nioh stuff. Yeah, we wanted to go for the Devigorate Talisman, which cuts the enemy's attack power. Good! Okay, we're done for today. I'm gonna do my inventory management off screen and we're gonna see you tomorrow with the tutorial missions. Have a nice day.